Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And let's see, I think we have everything set up. So we're jumping into the next mission here. We're currently trying to chase down that truck that was carrying the spears. And it looks like that's what we're actually about to do.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
What about the Ogopogo? And what kind of name is that anyway?
Ogopogo's a monster that lives in Okanagan Lake, in Canada. I guess it's an Indian name, because it's a legend passed down by the Indians.
A legend, huh? Well, then it's probably not.
There's written records of it, too. The first one was in 1872, and there's been more sightings since the start of the 20th century. You starting to get into UMAs too, Snake?
Yeah, maybe.
UMA hunting. Now that's a real man's adventure. What do you say, Snake? After Nicaragua's at peace again, you want to go exploring together?
Well, we'll see. Might not be such a bad life.
I'd play that game.
Mokele Mumbembe lives in the Congo River. There's nothing mysterious about it, though. It's already been confirmed as a real living dinosaur. The local people know all about it, and when they were shown a drawing of a brontosaurus, every one of them said it was Mokele Mumbembe. When peace returns to Nicaragua, I want to go to the Congo myself.
Well, the revolutionary movement in the Congo ended in failure, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do something to help, but Africa's awfully far away.
Africa.
Wonder if El Che ever saw Mokele Mumbembe. I wonder if I will.
Well, best to take care of business here before daydreaming about Africa.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The new plant is a hex type. That gives it more surface area than previous types, and also makes it easier to plan expansions. We're gonna make this place huge.
Hex, huh? Like a beehive.
Nothing wrong with that. They say the honeycomb design is one of the strongest. I hear they're even thinking of using it in tank armor.
Good enough for me. I'll see about finding us some worker bees.
Appreciate it, boss.
Certainly an aesthetic that they utilized in future Metal Gear Solid games, or future within the canon. Honeycomb is a big design aesthetic in Metal Gear Solid 2, in all the Arsenal Gear stuff, as well as Metal Gear Solid 4, clearly, in basically every menu, and particularly in Drebin's truck. Ooh, stealth stuff.
Don't carry any more gear than you need. If you try and stuff your entire arsenal into your backpack, it'll be too heavy and your mobility will be impaired. You'll only be hurting yourself.
I know. Take only what you need. Every rookie knows that.
You can check the weight of your gear before heading out, so make sure you do.
Got it.
Wow, I didn't know that was a mechanic.
Even a born warrior like you gets hand tremors, Snake. It happens even when you're full of stamina, and it only gets worse when you're tired, especially with larger, heavier weapons. Obviously, you'll get better aim crouching than you will standing. And when you use a scope, setting your sights on a single point will gradually give you a more precise aim. As we develop better weapons at Mother Base, though, you may gain access to new, low-tremor versions of the same guns. So if you expect the shakes to be a problem, you might want to put some resources into R&D.
I'll keep it in mind. Then again, the more you use a weapon, the more your hands get used to it. Sometimes it pays to be faithful to your gun.
These are all cool mechanics that I never really thought of.
Choosing the right uniform is crucial. Pick one that matches the mission objective and your own combat style.
Okay then.
Jungle fatigues are made for jungle combat. They provide decent protection and let you carry a fair number of weapons. Your standard uniform, basically. The distinguishing factor is that your camo index will vary a lot, depending on the area. Wear a pattern that makes you blend in with your surroundings, and your camo index goes up. Wear something that clashes, and you'll stick out like a sore thumb.
Pick the right pattern for the occasion. Sigint used to lecture me on it all the time.
Naked. That's exactly what you are with this uniform. The pants are the same as the jungle fatigues. Obviously, since you're exposing your bare skin, your defense and camo index are gonna be low. On the plus side, it's so light you can move around quicker.
Good for showing off muscles, too.
Hey, Snake, I heard they gave you your old code name because you used to run around with your shirt off. Is that true?
Don't believe everything you hear. They called me naked because I went in without gear or food. I had to procure everything on site.
You mean they sent you into the jungle without even a pair of pants? On a halo jump from 35,000 feet? Sweet Jesus, you are a legend.
You're busting my balls, aren't you, Kaz?
Little bit, yeah.
Hilarious.
We should try to do a naked run then. See how much faster he is. I wonder if it messes up how much you can carry. Oh look, this is all co-op related stuff. Alright, so let's we'll save that for next time. Let's take a look. What's our best enemy's main base inside the crater of Irasu? Canyon. Alright. Tree, dirt, rock, ruins, sand? Maybe sand or dirt? Damn, yeah, these are not going to be very good. Jungle and swamp. This one's rock, tree, sand and tree and rock. T-shirt. Oh, it's not naked though. Alright, we want to try naked. Let's do sand, I guess?
Let's rock.
Oh yeah, look, we can't carry as many things.
Survival.
Okay, that's interesting.
Let's rock.
So this is more of like an offensive thing. Number 1, surround indicator. Number 2 is analyzer. Number 3 is Fulton. We have to have those 3 things. Then we definitely want a ration. I wonder if we can figure out which one gives us more health. I'm gonna say ration. And then we can carry one other thing. I guess let's bring the box. It would be nice to use the Mosin Nagant. Not while we're naked. Want to have some defensive capabilities here. Let's get the mag. Let's get a solid magazine. Supply marker would be useful if we're naked, I guess. And then maybe a stun grenade. What else is there? We don't need C4, smoke, or regular. I think this is good. So we're just gonna have to be careful about, it's easier for us to get spotted now.
Cross the bridge and head north.
So he's got the ammo belt. Is that for an M16? I mean, definitely not for the silencer gun, or for the tranquilizer gun rather. So if we get down on the ground, we're 30% camouflaged. Not great, but could be worse. So is the guy on the right gonna look over? I'm guessing no. There it is. I don't know anything.
Start talking. Freeze. Start talking.
No, don't.
Start talking.
You heard about
Start
this?
talking.
Weapon with high penetrative power will pierce a helmet.
Start talking.
Oh.
Freeze.
Alright, let's take him.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Freeze.
Oh, C rank. Get it, baby. Alright, so now let's just check that there was nothing down here we
Fulton
wanted.
recovery helicopter is complete.
Because we weren't really looking for items back then. We were just trying to not get spotted. This is one of those little crater lakes, I guess. I suppose that's exactly what they were describing to us in the codec call, or the tape conversations. So map-wise, there's 1, 2, 3 areas before the goal. So we don't have to be that stingy with our... Basically, we can use another 3 here and another 3 at the other one if we want to just, like, you know, be specific about it. 3 Fultons, I mean.
That's a truck route you're on. Their base is up ahead. Move out.
Ooh, we got multiple bogeys. Alright, can we do this?
What was that? Huh? I think I see someone.
Go, go, go. So now the question is, will he see us if we're coming straight towards him? I think he might. Oh, but he also doesn't care if he gets shot by the tranquilizer. So it's gonna be a... You got all the time in the world, baby. Just wait for him to succumb to the effects. Drink a cup of coffee. Oh look, he doesn't care anymore. Even better. Judo? Oh, he fell asleep because of the tranquilizer.
Footsteps!
Which way are you going?
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Enemies close by!
They've got rocket launchers.
Oh, I botched this. They're pretty lax on the stealth in this game. They don't really care if you get spotted. But again, I guess this isn't really a stealth game anymore. It's like a base building game. Ooh, we definitely want that guy. Let's just hit him with the tranq dart. I'll leave him. We'll hit him with the tranq dart. Up here, I believe, is where the prisoner was. Aha! Was he saying that because it was a lady?
Their base should be beyond that transport route. Even we have never been past there.
Rockets can travel a long way to their target. Never assume you're out of range.
I like this little station here. Kind of looks like a PC, but gotta assume that's not a PC in 1974. Alright, so we have 5 Fultons left. Let's take one of these guys. I believe one of them was like rank D. I think it's this guy. We'll take him. The other one was E. We definitely don't want the rank E guy.
Beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
Ooh, there's a lot of guys upstairs. Okay. Let's try and do something like this. It looks like those guys can't see us from where they are. Damn. Maybe when he's closer. Oh, he saw it from all the way over there, huh? Wow, he doesn't even hear you coming up towards him.
Start talking.
You heard about this? A tranq round will slowly take effect over time.
Freeze.
I love that they brought back the interrogating too, because that was sorely lacking in MGS4. I think that's the one major flaw of MGS4 is that they took out the interrogations, which I thought was one of the most compelling aspects of these games once they started adding it in MGS3. I couldn't understand why it was not in it. Because it's such a thing that somebody like Snake would do. It's something that's very useful gameplay-wise. It had a lot of great Easter eggs. I mean, there's plenty of other amazing Easter eggs in MGS4, but still. It just felt like it was missing something when it wasn't there. Alright, let's wait for this guy to go. We want to scope out this area. Oh, we got another prisoner. How many? We have 3 Fultons left, so we don't want to waste them. When would they both be looking away is the big question. Do I have anything that can help us here? Not really. I guess I could use a stun grenade, but that's clearly going to set off an alert. Maybe by moving very slowly. Maybe I'll be so far under him that he won't see us. I have an idea.
Wait,
Uh-oh. So he definitely can see.
an intruder?
It's the speed. You can see that our camo index changes based on the speed of walking. So he couldn't see us here. Now if we stay here around 0% camo index, he's decently camouflaged. I mean, at least the khaki pants are pretty well camouflaged here. If we go over this wall, we should be in a better position. Let's just try and stay as physically far away as we can. So that guy's looking that way, which is my theory is that if we go up while the other guy's not looking, we could be in a pretty good position here. But we just gotta time it so that he's not looking this way. Is there a third guy? I think there's a third guy. We'll just worry about this guy for now, though. Wow, he's right above us.
Freeze.
That's it.
Start
Oh, there is a third guy. Wow, good thing we didn't waste any time asking him questions. Here we go.
Start talking.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Start talking.
I know about
Start
you.
talking.
Join me. We could take over the world.
Start talking.
What do you have to lose, right?
Start talking.
And that's this guy asking Snake to join him, by the way. Not Snake asking him. Alright, I don't know that there's any other guys. At least I can't hear any on the indicator. There's one prisoner there, possibly another under here. We have three Fultons left. This guy's probably worth it. We haven't seen anybody really better than a rank C out in the wild, unless they're a prisoner. I love the way that the indicator like tethers to the guy, so where it says Servial and the line is like connected to him. Just UI-wise, this game is really sharp. Oh, it's somebody's here. Can't see him though. Oh, the person who's making noise is the breathing of the prisoner. Interesting that you can't open doors in this game. I guess that's probably the first Metal Gear Solid game also where you can't open any doors. That was actually a big feature of the original Call of Duty, was that you didn't have to worry about opening doors, so like it kind of like freed up the action to never have to, so you never worried about like, oh, which door can I open? You have to go up to every door. So in that game, it's like you'll never have to open a door. Obviously, they kind of changed that in future games. But I always thought that was a cool design concept. Okay, so before we go over here,
Helicopter is complete.
I want to go downstairs. I think out in that courtyard, that might be the objective, or maybe past that thing. But let's go back to the front area now that they're captured. Oh, look, this guy's almost awake.
Freeze.
Alright, nothing here. Right, we can't get too cocky here because there might be more guys. Oh, look, it's a good thing I didn't... Is this a staircase? Okay, good. Alright, I'm guessing that's the end of this whole sequence, so let's capture whoever is left before we go. Oh, is this the truck? No, it doesn't have the license plate. We have one Fulton left. So who's better? Combat? I'll take him. Can I not get over this wall? I don't feel like he was really that much faster. Maybe he's faster at crouch walking. He might be. Honestly, I kind of like this better. I'd rather have the speed than be able to not be seen.
Kaz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there. Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes?
Oh,
One
baby.
of them must have the same license plate as the one from the terminal.
48273. So we know which one it is. It's this one, because I wrote it down. So let's check every other one. Oh look, 140.96. Eh.
Nothing.
Oh, so it deletes them when we've already checked it. Ha!
Where are they?
Alright, 64779 is the real one.
Sunlight!
Wow, is that a Boktai reference? What's that thing Kojima made with the sunlight? I think it's Boktai. This is the one, so we're not going to do that one.
Not this one. Metal Gear.
Ah! This is gold.
Mr. Kojima? This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. But the cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. And not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that.
Doctor! Unless we prove we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
Cutscene interaction 0 out of 10. When was I supposed to interact with the... Oh, you know what it probably was? Was that they counted it as a fail state when I didn't choose the right Jeep. And yet, what I did, and the game should know what I was doing, because I chose every Jeep except the right Jeep, because I knew which one was right, but I wanted to get all the secrets. Saracel saying, I got a new job. Congratulations! That's amazing. I know you've been hunting for one. Congrats, and great job sticking with it and, you know, sticking to it. I know it's hard to get out there and find a new thing, so that's amazing. That is really, really cool. If you feel, I don't know, everybody has different tastes about talking about what they do or whatever, but if you're interested to say, yeah, what are you working on now? But yeah, that's amazing, Saracel. Very good news. Getting that hype in that chat, assuming that the chatbot wants to do so. There it goes. Oh, we got a new insignia, CQC Master. Awarded for using CQC over 100 times. Oh, look, we got 500 heroism. Nice. 8 soldiers extracted with Fulton, 2 prisoners. M1928A1. I think that might be a machine gun. Hideo joined. Fulton rank 3, there we go. Oh, this is a Tommy gun. Huh. Okay, so we got these 3 guys that went up in rank. This guy had wound status. I wonder how that's possible. I didn't hurt anybody. Maybe from throwing him at the wall? Oh, you know what? The guy with the rocket launcher might have inadvertently hit one of the guys that we ended up Fultoning. That would be really interesting if so. Joyful's lurking while at work. Welcome, Joyful Avenger, to the stream. We just found a secret where we recruited Hideo Kojima himself into our team. Look at that, we got Hideo. 70% of my existence is made of movies. That's his catchphrase as well on his Instagram account that still says 70% of my body is made of movies. Hideo, game designer, is his job. It is up to you to decide what to do with the remaining 30%. Oh, 70% of my existence is made of movies. It's up to you to decide what to do with the remaining 30%. That's so cool. So he's really good at medicine and really good at data because he's a game designer. Not very good at combat. Actually, he can't even go into combat. So they let him go in. I'm actually really curious to see if you can play as him. But for now, let's put him on the Intel team. Lionfish. Ooh. Silenced M1911. Earthworm. I smelled Gallo Pinto earlier. Is that what's for dinner? Doctor, former prisoner, female. And she's really good at medicine. Agama. One day, we'll have the science to turn a man invisible. And when that day comes, heh. Damn, this guy is... Well, everybody's got their dreams, I guess. Twin barrel shotgun, Mosin Nagant rank 2. Walkman, cool. The other one was not a branded Walkman, I don't think. Although they had a Walkman in the cutscene. Saracel doing security at a hospital in a safer part of town and better opportunities. Congratulations, that's really, really cool. Again, I know you've been working hard to not only at work, but also to find something else that would work better for you than where you were at. So that's really great to hear, Saracel. Congratulations. Okay, so we want to get... Number one thing we need is the new Fulton. That's what I really care about. I would also really like it if we could get a silenced Mosin Nagant. Fulton... Oh, we just got the Fulton rank 3. We didn't even have to make it. Well, that's great. Okay. Oh, no. Or were we working on Fulton rank 3? Maybe we were working on it. That might have been what it was. Okay, so it was a Walkman. What's the difference? Huh. It's cost 20,000. It's pretty expensive. Let's build the new rations. Now I'm kind of feeling stupid for not having built the new rations. Alright. Because we're going to go into a boss battle without these rations now. This is the Tommy gun. Prevents the use of a shield, it says. When would we ever have a shield? Oh, this one offers 3 levels of zoom. I would like to get that. RPG 2 is probably really good. How many bullets does it hold? Does not say. A man-portable rocket-propelled grenade launcher, modeled after the Panzerfaust anti-tank weapon employed by the armies of Nazi Germany. The RPG-2 is a high-risk, high-return weapon. The grenades tend to miss moving targets, but sheer power ensures they can do considerable damage. Reload time is also reasonable, so the grenades can be fired in relatively rapid succession. Definitely worth a look if you've got steady aim. So it doesn't tell us how much ammo it can hold. Yeah. Let's develop this though. What else do we want? I'm gonna try and get the Mosin Nagant. Walkman would be a nice to have, but definitely not necessary right now. Okay, so we have everybody on the teams. I would also like to see if we can play as Hideo. So hold on, we're gonna move him out of this unit for now, put him in the combat unit. We gotta remember to take him back out of the combat unit. But it had a dash on his combat rating, so I assume that means he cannot even be played as at all. Let's see, let's put him in the target practice.
Commence target.
Now, mission prep. Hideo, we can do it! Oh, but he doesn't, okay. Let's try putting the Mosin Nagant in his thing. Oh wait, what if we, wait a second. What if we do naked? Oh no, he's still, Hideo's pretty ripped though, that's cool. Alright, let's just put him in the regular fatigues. I'm curious if he has any like unique stuff if you're playing as him.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit.
I believe in you, Snake.
I'm not Snake.
I believe in you, Snake.
I said I'm not Snake.
When you're ready to leave, head for the exit.
Now we can read this. It says, kept you waiting. And then it says, UMA sighted. And then on the bottom it says Area 51. Solid magazine. We probably should develop Liquid magazine, I guess. I'm curious if his aim is going to be worse.
Commence target practice.
He seems about as good as anybody else is. I wonder if he's like louder or something. When he tries to sneak around, I mean. He seems like he might be slower also. Although that might just be the difference between the naked and regular uniforms.
Training exercise complete.
Well, we gave it a shot. So we got to go back and go put him in his correct team. Saracel starting November 2nd. Nice. Yeah, you'll have to... Oh, look, we got a new heroic spirit. Here I am. I'm going it alone. You have to give us a update. Let us know how your first day goes as well. But yeah, what's on the video game docket, Saracel? What's going on? In the world of video games, I've been devouring this game. It's really good. Every single Metal Gear Solid game that we've played, Metal Gear 1 and 2, all the Metal Gear Solids, all amazing video games. It's like, you know, sometimes I think like, man, am I still gonna really like these games? You know, every time I go back into a serious playthrough, and I'm like, yep, yeah, I really do. Nothing gets me like these games do. So how do I look at my, is it stats? Yeah, database. Mother base data. Model viewer? No. Oh yeah, here we go. Support data, rank E. Oh, max support supply is 3. Support strikes 3, strike range. This is pretty interesting. It's telling us like what we can do. So we have 25% of all the uniforms. That's pretty cool too. Acquisition rate. Average morale is pretty high. Total staff, the max is 350. That's good to know. Target demolition. Blow up the designated target in the enemy base along Rio del Jade. The target can only be destroyed with C4.
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
Sabotaging enemy bases is another principle of guerrilla warfare. You will need explosives for that. And naturally, once they detonate, the enemy will know you're there. So you need to make sure you have enough time to get to safety before they go off. Best to plan your escape route before you go and plant the explosives.
That's a good point. Good stuff, ladies and gents. That is going to do it for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker this time. Thank you for joining the show. The channel you're watching is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. If you want to see more of what's happening, type !games in that chat. You'll get our games list. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that follow button. And guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.